Hi everyone, Victoria Waco here, your next door neighbor wrestling fan and Mrs. New York American 2024. And we're here because Smackdown happened last night, so let's talk about it. So I will say the show started off with a bang with Randy Orton coming out. I've missed Randy so much, so excited he's back. Great promo. And even my husband was like, he's really good. And I was like, yeah, he's amazing. And as much as I'm sad we're not getting a real heel Randy, use my words, yet, I am excited for him and Kevin Owens to go at it. I think it's going to be a great thing. I was shocked that they didn't have a Kevin Owens car video to like go along with it, but I think Randy can stand on his own. I think it was fabulous. I can't wait for this next kind of part of his run. And yeah, so loved it. I think we're getting Randy at Kevin at WrestleMania, and I'm here for it. So all good things. We then had, I liked the backstage video of Tiffany and Chelsea. I think Chelsea just like is great on camera. We had Tiffany and Piper Niven, which was okay. I think what they're doing a really good job of is making it seem like Tiffany could be a really good match for Charlotte. Like they're building her up as taking on all these larger women. Of course, afterward, we had Charlotte Flair running. It was good. I mean, they're trying to build this match. I had like forgotten that's the match for WrestleMania, so thank you for the reminder, WWE. And Charlotte's definitely the heel. I think we can establish now. I think we could when fans didn't like her coming back, but yeah, she's a heel. Tiffy is the babyface, and we'll see what happens next in that angle. Because we have, 48 days until WrestleMania? I forgot what they said the count was, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're almost there. Then I liked Nick's backstage thing about the tag team division and kind of like catching us up where we're at with the tag team division. I would say I think he did a good job. I think what's missing from all that is like a personal angle of why people are mad at each other more than just wanting the belt. With that said, I was disappointed with that match. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Machine Guns came out so strong, winning it right off. They had this great, first look at them. And then I felt like they kind of have been relegated to keep getting beat up. And I'm like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll trust the process a little bit, but I'm not looking forward to Pretty Deadly versus DIY, quite honestly. But that's me. I could be wrong. Yeah, so I could be wrong. Chelsea Green. Okay, we need to take a moment for Chelsea Green's outfit for this match because chef's kiss. Love the homage to Cactus Jack, aka Mick Foley, especially because it was a street fight, and of course, Cactus Jack was the character who did all of the death matches and stuff. Love Meacham's little jersey top. I love Meacham. I really do, and I just want her to get a push so bad. And I feel like she gets forgotten a lot. And again, case in point, I think you had the whole thing when Piper got her and and then Alba Fire did not have that on my bingo card. I will say I was wondering when they released her tag team partner why they didn't release her also. I don't know if this was always planned for her, but yeah, so Alba Fire is now a Scottish Secret Service person for the Canadian U.S. Women's Champion. I mean, you gotta love wrestling, right? Stuff like this happens in wrestling. With that, I think that I don't know. I'm curious to see what happens next with all of this. But I just want Meacham to get a push, quite honestly. Speaking of title changes, we had Braun Strowman versus Solo Sikoa. Interesting that the bloodline's kind of hanging out. I don't know if they truly trust each other yet. What's really going on with Jacob and Solo? I feel like Solo's kind of lost in all this. Just like something's brewing. I don't know what's brewing yet, though. With that, though, it looks like we're going to get Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu, because that was an epic face-off after that match. Epic. Like, the match was not good. Like, the match was okay, but that post-match, they just make Jacob Fatu look like a monster all the time, and I just love every minute of it, quite honestly. Then, of course, we had Cody come out. Great promo. I think he really solidified what happened. I feel like he solidified John as a heel. I think it was a great promo. It had emotion behind it. The mention of how do I explain to my daughter, like, what happened. I think it hit the right note. It did what it had to do to move the storyline ahead, especially knowing that we're probably not getting John Cena or The Rock on any Smackdown. So it really falls to Cody to kind of carry this into the future. I also think that's why there were so many video packages about it. That being said, I probably could have done with one or two less. Me personally, what did you guys think? We had Drew McIntyre getting the crap beat out of him by Damian Priest. I think we all know that is what we're getting at WrestleMania. I did like the little Easter egg of him, Damian wearing Rhea Ripley's shirt about your mistake is you didn't leave me dead. Love that. I think that's kind of because Drew was beating him up before the show. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I know people I love Damian, and I think this is hopefully the feud that could really push him again and make people remember how good he is. And I also think Drew is so comfortable in the ring and on promos. I think it maybe can help Damian get there too, because I think that he struggles a little bit in promos sometimes. If I had to think what is holding him back. Main event, LA Knight, yeah. Great match. So happy the belt's back on LA Knight. I was left though being why did we put it on Shinsuke at all? Because it doesn't really make sense. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like he didn't really do anything with it. I kept forgetting he even had it at points. So happy it's back on LA Knight, and hopefully he gets to push again. Don't know where that really leaves Shinsuke though. Don't know. Okay, so let's talk about the major thing though, which was Bianca and Naomi in the ring for the promo about what happened at Elimination Chamber. I think because all I kept thinking when Naomi got in that ring, one, I really thought that the turn was going to be, it wasn't Naomi, it was Bianca, and Bianca was turning heel to do the feud with Jade Cargill that we've all thought was coming. That's not what we got. What we got was, I did it for The Rock moment. If you know, you know. So, little story time. Naomi, of course, if you do not know, is married to Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso is Rikishi's son. Rikishi very famously ran over Stone Cold, and then when asked why, he said, I did it for you. I did it for The Rock. So I felt like it was very this Easter egg harkening back to that, and the dork in me loved that. Interesting thing though, I don't know where this leaves us for WrestleMania. I feel like they're going somewhere, but I don't completely see it yet. So I'm very curious to see what will happen next there. And then Jade coming out, Jade looked like a monster. Great. Loved it. Loved everything about it. Overall, I really liked SmackDown this week. They're pushing some storylines forward. A couple I'm a little confused on, but I guess we'll see what happens next. What were your thoughts? Share. Also, where's Bo Dallas? Because I really could use a Wyatt 6 appearance soon. Okay. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and yeah, let's talk in the comments. Bye!